Can Brazil finally end their 24-year World Cup drought? Will Neymar's final World Cup be the one where history is made? And can Carlo Ancelotti be the mastermind behind Brazil's sixth world title? The journey to World Cup 2026 has already begun, and Brazil is gearing up with a terrifyingly talented squad under the legendary coach Carlo Ancelotti. The pressure is real, the stakes are higher than ever, and the hopes of millions rest on this dream team. Let's take you deep into Brazil's Masterplan, Ancelotti's squad selection, and the final shot at glory for Neymar Jr. Back in 2010, Brazil had a squad that looked capable of conquering the world. Then came 2014, hosted on home soil. Brazil started strong. The dream was alive. But disaster struck in the quarterfinals. Neymar Jr., Brazil's biggest hope, suffered a devastating back injury that shattered the team's momentum. Without him, the Seleção collapsed in the semifinals, suffering a historic 7-1 humiliation at the hands of Germany. The pain didn't end there. In 2018, despite high expectations, Brazil fell short once again. In 2022, they were even more determined, but fate had other plans. Once again, no trophy. 3 straight World Cups. 3 heartbreaks. Now the clock is ticking. The 2026 World Cup, hosted across the United States, Canada, and Mexico, will feature 48 teams and more drama than ever before. And for Brazil, it's more than just another tournament. It's a mission. This could be Neymar's final dance in international football. The all-time top scorer for Brazil has already hinted that 2026 may be his last World Cup. He has one final shot to bring home the trophy his legacy desperately needs. But Neymar won't do it alone. Brazil has turned to one of football's most successful coaches, Carlo Ancelotti. The Italian mastermind, known for his calm leadership and tactical brilliance, will guide Brazil in 2026. With multiple Champions League titles under his belt, Ancelotti now carries the hopes of an entire nation. But how will he build his squad? Let's break down the frightening lineup that could shake the world. Goalkeepers. Brazil's wall starts with Alisson Becker, one of the world's best. Backing him up are Ederson from Manchester City and young talent Hugo Souza. Defenders. Marquinhos will lead the defense, offering experience and leadership. He'll be supported by a mix of youth and power. Lucas Beraldo, Vanderson, Leo Ortiz, Caio Henrique, Carlos Augusto, Alexandro Ribeiro, Yankudo, Bremer, and Gabriel Magalhães. This defensive unit is fast, physical, and built to absorb any kind of pressure. Midfield. Here's where Brazil becomes truly dangerous. Anchoring the midfield is Casemiro, veteran, warrior, and leader. Alongside him, Bruno Guimaraes and João Gomes bring creativity and work rate. Other options include Ederson, Andrés Santos, Andreas Pereira, Joelinton, and Gerson. This midfield offers a perfect balance of steel and flair, ideal for Ancelotti's tactical blueprint. Attack. Now to the fireworks. Neymar Jr. remains the beating heart of Brazil's attack. He's not just a playmaker. He's a symbol of Brazil's ambition. Surrounding him are some of the most electrifying names in world football. Vinícius Jr, Rafinha, Rodrygo, Gabriel Martinelli, Matheus Cunha, João Pedro, Estevão Willian, Savinho, and Antony. These players are fast, fearless, and lethal in front of goal. It's a golden generation of Brazilian attackers, perhaps the most exciting in 2 decades. Tactical setup. Under Ancelotti, Brazil may adopt a 4-2-3-1 formation. It's a system that allows Neymar to float behind the striker, with pace on both flanks and a double pivot offering defensive stability. In this formation, Brazil can be both explosive and compact, a deadly combination for tournament football.